Hey Throwing Stones fans! We are here to do the third and final fan video for you guys. If you haven't watched the other two, we were really sad that we couldn't do the live shows, so we've been doing these videos here for you where we can talk about the episodes, answer your questions, and just be silly.
Yeah, absolutely. So you should watch them.
Yeah, if you haven't watched them.
We are crazy.
And we were really sad, especially today, because Lindsay, who plays Rachel, was supposed to be here, but her roommate got sick and she had to take her to the doctor, or that's what she
feel better,
claimed.
Lindsay roommates? Maybe we killed her?
I don't know. Or she just didn't want to come.
Right, I don't know.
Kind of like Chad, he just said
But we missed her. We had so much fun with both of them.
We did.
Look, your cat's playing dead.
Oh. Yeah, she'll probably be hearing her quite a bit through this video, because she's finally gotten used to Cherami, and so she now comes out of hiding.
This is crazy.
But, and Lynn, too, he couldn't be here.
Lynn's just a crazy, busy working actor, so we can't fault him for that.
What is that? I don't even know what that is. But I guess it's fitting, seeing as we're the only two alive at the end.
Yeah.
That, you know, well, you don't really, I mean, Beckett may be alive. I mean, you don't really know.
I think Beckett probably is alive. I think his face is just
face
feeling a little bit of pain.
Yeah. A lot of pain, probably.
I think you should probably just chill out. I mean, it was just water.
just water.
When we shot it, it was just water. I didn't throw acid in his face.
I don't know. I mean,
everybody saw his skin earlier. It looked great. So
it's a lot of makeup. It does wonders. So now we will talk a little bit about the episodes, real quick, about what you guys saw, or hopefully saw. Yeah.
And if you haven't seen it, you should go watch them,
because we're about to kind of reveal
recap
the end.
them. So this would be a spoiler.
Yeah.
So turn it off. Just put it on pause right now, and then go watch them and then come back. Pick up where you slept off.
Slept off.
Slept off.
Alright, so episode 6, I guess it was. I'm still chilling in the ceiling, like scared, not scared.
I mean, who wouldn't want to be chilling in the ceiling?
Yeah, I mean, with the roaches, like, it's awesome.
Yeah.
A great hiding spot. And Tad is with Beckett, and now Beckett's giving Tad the choice between, are you the lamb or the shepherd? And basically he wants Tad to shoot me. Like, who does that?
Your boyfriend.
Yeah. So, anyway, Tad, of course, doesn't want to because he's a good person, and so Beckett makes him.
Like that he said he was a good person.
So he claims. So he shoots me, and you see me fall over, and then you think I'm dead. You're like, oh.
And then the ceiling is dripping blood.
Yeah.
It was like gross.
It really did. I really should be dead, probably. But I didn't.
I don't know what's up with you.
I don't know.
You're not dead. Oh well.
So, and then he sticks Tad with
which
the
was
pencil.
really intense.
Yeah, watching that, filming that.
It was really rough.
Watching them film that was really intense, I would have to say.
And you saw the little...
The gag?
Yeah. That they did. What was that?
It was basically they made, of course they like pretended to stick it in him, and then they made, the props people, I guess it was, made, special effects people made a pencil that would go in one side and come out the other, and then just basically built the skin and the blood and built it on his hand so that when he was like, ah, then it really looked very...
So it wasn't like a bracelet thing, it was just latex and stuff.
both sides, and they built up the skin, and it was really cool how they do all that kind of stuff.
It's really fun.
And even when you're watching, you don't even think about that.
You don't at all. It doesn't look fake at all. It looked great.
Yeah. So then he tried to get away because he was looking for the other pencil, I guess, and he shot him.
Yep.
And
on the back.
So I know, I love how we're like talking about it like it's no big deal.
Yeah, I mean it's really unfortunate. He got stabbed with a pencil. A couple of people died.
No big deal.
Yeah.
So he dies, and that's I guess
episode 6.
Yeah. So I guess you could talk about episode 7.
In episode 7, when I guess in episode 5, or was that 7? I don't know. When I broke Stacy's.
Oh, that was episode 6, I think, wasn't it?
Oh, that might have been episode 6.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I had been handcuffed to Stacy, so I can't drag a person and save my life.
I don't know why.
Would have been rough. So Robin breaks dead Stacy's thumb and slips her hand out of the handcuffs, and escapes from the gym just in the nick of time because she almost gets caught in 6, and it's kind of like a cat and mouse. But who is the cat and who is the mouse? I don't know, because I think I had the upper hand in that one.
And I especially liked when Beckett was like slamming his head against the wall.
Oh my gosh,
really intense.
that was when we shot that. I was like, Chad went for it. Like that was. I mean, people were like, so did you fake? I mean, he didn't like slam his head into the wall.
I just wouldn't be safe.
No. I don't know if he'd still be here, but he was like really, really aggressive with everything, and it was very scary. And good. We didn't know, like everything was so loosely blocked that we didn't know the exact timing. We didn't know where everybody was going to be, and so we were given like, if he goes this way, you go this way, but I didn't know what he was going to do, so I really just had to.
Well, that's good.
Hear his voice
because
so
it makes it more real, and you have to use your instincts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that was.
And then at the end of 6, I got found out because of the stupid double door thing, just making noise.
Those doors.
They did not think that through.
No.
And then
you didn't. Robin
no, I didn't. Well, they should have thought about that when they were building the school, you know. If somebody's going to try to like sneak around and try to save their lives, we should make sure these don't make noise.
Right.
I mean, that's just, it's logical.
Rules to live by.
And then in 7, I'm in the science lab, looking around, trying to figure out how I'm going to get myself out of this jam, and find a chemical acid stuff. They gave the exact name in the script because they're so thorough, like that is writers, but I don't remember what it was at this point in my life.
Because Cherami is not the scientist.
Cherami is not the scientist. Robin is the scientist. And we all know she has experience in the science lab because she lit Asher's armor on fire.
Good times.
It was good times. But yeah, so she has a little chase with Beckett and then takes the acid water because it's not safe to throw acid in people's faces as actors. And, you know, burns Beckett's face. And then gets on out of there. And actually the line...
And your iconic line.
My iconic line, which, by the way, I think the line originally in the script was, "Who's the broken window now?" And when we were rehearsing it, I looked at the script supervisor and I was like, do you think maybe I could just say a random line really quick, just for fun? And she was like, yeah, what is it? And so I told her what I wanted to say. And then the director came in and we were rehearsing it, and I did it with him just for camera rehearsal before Chad was even in the room because he was doing his tingling face makeup. And I make it sound like a facial. It was not. And then I was like, so who's the broken window now, bitch? And he was like, that's awesome. Please do that when Chad gets in here. And the very first time we did it, Chad, like, lost it. And it was his coverage.
Of course.
Little pranks that we play on the final day for us. So yeah, this, and I walk out.
And then you see all the dead bodies.
Or are they dead?
Or are they dead? And then you see Chrissy and you're like, oh.
Poor Chrissy.
Because everyone loves her.
I do. I love her.
And then she's like, oh,
and you're like, not dead. What could happen now?
So now it'll be like, because someone was saying that it was like kind of like Saw, where, you know, like you pass on, you know, you have to pass on to somebody your, you know, your killing ways. So maybe season 3 I'll be like in random schools, like killing people, and Robin will be like stopping me.
I was gonna say, like, what's gonna happen in season 3? Is it just gonna be like you and me, like
running around? Like I go to different schools and I like pop up and I'm like, ah, with my scissors.
That would be awesome.
And you like had the acid, you're like running around.
Yeah, I don't know what would happen in season 3 if there was a season 3.
I don't know.
So
I know you guys want one.
I know.
Everyone's been asking me, but
that would be cool. I don't know what we would do.
I don't know, but see, that's
we're not the writers, so there we go.
I know you are very thankful for it.
Yeah, because our recaps are like not good.
And 15 hours long. No.
Yeah, that's very true. They really are.
So that was what happened.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched it, you should. If you have, thank you. We should take a moment to thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks for supporting it, and all the Twitter posts and feedback. I love reading those. It makes my day. So I really appreciate you guys doing that, and all the comments on Facebook. And can we just give a like little shout out to Leah for like that like ridiculous Tumblr thing. It's amazing.
It's awesome. If you
looks
haven't seen it, you should go check it out.
Check it out. She did an amazing job.
I can't think of the link off the top of my head.
I can't either. But it's on, I know it's on Facebook.
Right.
I know Bart's posted a lot of stuff from it because it looks so good. So thank you. We love you.
And I actually, which I was going to grab it and I totally forgot. I actually, Tara, who drew us the picture, I framed it.
Oh, fun.
And it's in my bedroom. And I was going to grab it and be like, wow, Tara, but...
I have it in my little picture, like, scrapbook.
But I didn't, so, maybe I'll get my cat to go get it.
So
but I love it.
Lily, go get it.
So I wanted to say thank you again for doing that. And you guys are awesome. Like, really,
and
like...
Tara designed my birthday cake without even knowing, which was way cool.
And I know, and I got, like, a cool picture with, like, the ketchup. And,
yeah! That's so awesome.
It's like, that kind of stuff makes it worth it.
Yeah.
Like, doing all of the work to put it together and you guys loving it.
Appreciating it and, like, really, really liking it. Because, I mean, like, sometimes people are like, oh, yeah, it's a good show. But, like, you guys are so supportive and, like, diehard fans. Makes us feel awesome. So, thank you. I just think it's funny, like, full circle, how on the very first live web show that we did for Mingle Media, that, like, it was brought up, everybody's like, yeah, Robin is such an awful person. Like, we hate Robin. And now everybody's like, Robin's so nice. And I'm like, yes! Yeah. I was like, I felt so bad. And John was like, yeah, she's a bitch. And I was like...
You're misunderstood.
Whoa. Hey, man, you're supposed to be dating Robin. You're supposed to be nice.
Well, that would
not Robin, but...
It's like, wait, I don't remember
I got a little confused there. Yeah, Jackson and Robin are not dating.
they might be now.
Maybe season 3. Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You could bring back them.
That would be cool. That would be a good twist for season 3.
Like, it opens up and I've got, like, all of you guys, like, in, like,
and they've been in the school the whole time, like, doing, like, a yearbook project.
They had no idea.
Yeah,
like, they were like, who's those people screaming and screaming by? Like,
why are they screaming and crying? People are dying. We should stay in here.
Alright, now that
we've, like, totally digressed and made up things.
This is just the 2 of us. So
yeah.
It's a little harder.
This is what happens when it's
having
just the 2 of us together.
3 people. And not having Lindsay who's like, what's up?
I love Lindsay Seidel so much.
And so I guess now we will move on to your questions.
Mm-hmm.
And we won't do any voices because, no. Because that was just silly.
It was hilarious. It was a hilarious, like, half a second.
Yeah, you get to see us in my nice... This is my apartment, by the way.
Yeah, this is Rebekah's
all
apartment.
you can see is a couch and a wall.
And here of a cat.
And it really looks very, like, plain and boring, but it's really not.
No, it's really nice.
And I bet I won't show you it. Okay.
I bet I won't show you.
All right, this is for all of us, or both of us, I guess I should say. And this is from Nathan. You're awesome.
Hi, Nathan.
Love season 2 and how it ended. One thing I might have missed is the hero figure, who saves the day and stuff. So my question is, out of all the characters, who do you think portrays the hero figure? Nathan.
I don't know.
It's totally Beckett, I mean.
Yeah, she's a hero. I don't know, I think if you're looking at who the hero is and taking down Beckett,
Robin.
Yeah, I would agree. But at the same time, I think him getting involved in a relationship with you might have been a distraction in a way. So you could be seen as, like, it could be us working together. And maybe that was Chrissy's plan all along. Maybe you were totally playing Beckett.
Yeah, because Chrissy's so smart.
Yeah. I think we were in it together.
In another world.
And in season 3, it's just one episode of me and Rebekah walking out hand in hand.
We're like,
we did it!
Yeah, I would say, like, definitely, as far as taking down, surviving would be, usually the hero survives and whatever, so that would definitely be Robin. I mean, everybody was a hero in their own way, I think, you know, and tried their best to survive, but in the end, it was good old Robin who made it through.
With my science knowledge.
Who didn't give up.
Pay attention in school, guys.
You know, Robin didn't give up.
No.
She kept fighting, and that's, you know, it's really, so.
And there were a couple times where I think that she really could have quit. That gym was pretty rough.
Right. It's true. I would have. No, just kidding. So, good question, Nathan. Thank you. So, I would say Robin for sure, as far as a clear cut. Alright, this one is to Cherami. To you.
Oh, to me.
This is from Jacob. Hi, Jacob.
Hi, Jacob.
How did you do that illusion when Robin got sprayed with mace?
That was pretty cool. That was the amazing Heather. She
was on Face Off.
Yes,
Yeah,
it was like I hear she's like doing a really awesome on the show. I haven't gotten to see it. But she took some latex and would build up my skin on my eyelids, and then did this one a little higher so they looked uneven, and then just put tons of makeup around to make them look swollen and messed up. But I took a lot of pictures and was sending them to people on my phone. And I was like, guys, I'm having a rough birthday.
And when he sprayed you, did he just like, did anything come out or?
No, I don't think so. I think that all Massey just, yeah, that was all sound effects. I think Massey just turned to me really quick, and I didn't have any of that on when we did that scene. I just got it in the gym. So that's why my hands were covered in the hallway, because I didn't have any in the makeup on.
Well, it's amazing what we can do with
so
camera tricks
cool.
and just effects.
Absolutely.
That's a good question.
That was a very good question.
Nice.
Alright, this is for you, Rebekah. How did you prepare yourself to portray the dark side of your character, Chrissy? And this is from Natasha.
Hello. Hi. Oh gosh. Hopefully I can explain this where it actually makes sense. I do a lot of homework before I start. I write a lot of things down. I went through and wrote down Chrissy's past, what's happened, the present, what's going on now, where she wants to be in the future, where she came from, where she is, where she wants to be. And then I write down, all of her emotions that she's feeling right then, right now. So, feeling like an outsider, feeling alone, feeling unloved, unwanted, any of those feelings and all of those feelings that I can think of that she might be feeling. I write all of that stuff down. Then when I get to set, I take all those feelings that she has and I put them on me as much as possible, and I try to get inside Chrissy's head as much as I can, and thinking about what got her to the point of being able to do something as horrific as actually killing someone. So that's basically the main thing that I do to prepare, is just really think about everything, where she came from, everything, what she's feeling, why she's feeling it, how she's feeling, anything I can think of, and just try to embrace all of it. And then when I'm on set, I just let it all out and kind of see where it takes me, as far as, and just...
For me, once you get to set, it's all about like just trusting.
Right.
Because you already did
trusting
the work,
the
so
homework.
you just have to hope.
Yeah, exactly. Trusting the work, and especially going to that dark side of something. Really, I mean, it's not just like pushing someone down or slapping someone in the face. It's really,
your real psychology behind it.
Yeah, you can't take killing someone back. So
you can, but it doesn't bring the person back.
Right. So once you do it, you do it. So it's just almost like turning off her human side and just being able to go through with it.
I think for her, I mean, like Lindsay said, with the romantic relationship with Beckett, for you, I would imagine that a big part of that was she really thought that she was making a statement for the person that she loved. So it was like more of a love story for her, why she killed her. Yeah. So it's... Which is what I was going to talk about. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I skipped ahead.
Yeah, no, I will talk about that later, because that is another question. But yeah, but as far as like just, I guess...
Because that would make her not seem as bad.
Right.
That makes you more of like a Rachel McAdams in The Notebook.
Yeah, because they are like totally the same person.
I mean, okay, this is another question for you. For the Rebekah. Was this your most challenging role so far? If not, what role was? And this is also from Natasha.
I would say this was definitely one of the most challenging, as far as just having all those different layers to her, having different levels, it was almost like she was acting the whole time. I mean, no matter...
It totally was.
Yeah, because she has a huge wall up, a huge guard. She doesn't want anyone to see who she really is, especially the other students. Right. She kind of shows it maybe a little bit when she gets out of the classroom. And she's trying to scratch our stuff.
Or she runs the camera down.
Yeah, and she runs into Beckett. You kind of see her actually fear for a second, like, of, oh my god, they're on to me. But I'm trying to think of what the question was. I got distracted.
Was this year challenging?
Yeah. But as far as that, so yeah, that was a challenge, just having the different, the hills, and because there's never just one side to anybody that we play. I mean, you're never just a serial killer, you're never just happy, you're never just sad. You're all those different things in one scene.
And she like very rarely had any like genuine moments.
No,
because
it was
you never
all,
knew if she was.
yeah. The only one I would say would probably be when she told Tad to run.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, other than that, but yeah, it was one of, the other one I guess I would say was when I did house hunting. It hasn't come out yet, so I don't want to give anything away. But that was one of the first times I really had to use facial expressions and body language to express what I wanted. Oh, and so cool. That was definitely a challenge, and the first time I'd ever done that. So cool. I don't want to. You'll see cool. when you see the movie, but yeah, it was a good question.
Yeah, good question.
And hopefully I answered it in all the madness that is my cat.
She's coming for us.
She'll be in the next season. Yeah, for sure.
She's actually
as my sidekick.
She's actually Beckett reincarnated.
Be frightening.
That'd be awesome. It's more like it.
I guess it's just this is for you.
Oh,
all right. So this is for Cherami, and this is also from Natasha. Was this your first horror-based role?
No, it wasn't my first horror-based role. I was in The Mist, but that, I mean, like, I wasn't really, like, horrified. I was there before everything got bad.
Horrified.
And then, I guess this was probably the first, like, big, where I sustained and went through a lot of drama with a horror project. There's another one that I may be working on, if they could get all the scheduling done. So yes, long story short, I guess it probably was one of the first times that I'd ever done something to this extent with all the special effects and all the blood and stuff like that.
Really going through something.
Yeah, most of the stuff that I've done that would be close to this would be more classified as a drama, I would say. So
not running for your life.
It's such a fine line. Well, I was running for my life in another drama, and I lost my life. So it was sad. Yeah.
Tear.
It was very tragic. I've done some horror voiceover, but I don't think that counts.
Well, I'd say it counts.
Okay.
I mean,
well then I guess it wasn't the first time.
But maybe the first time you as your body.
My body
went through the whole
horror.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
Of, surviving.
So that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair.
A lot of times you die, so it's nice to live.
I know, it's really cool. I feel great living.
A lot of times I read scripts and I'm like, and I die yet again. Like, sweet. I'm really good at dying.
And I'm dead. Okay, this is for Rebekah. Fancy that. Is it easy or hard to pretend to be dead? This is also from Natasha.